And now, sci-fi mamacita.
I say, what's up, party people? Welcome to Monday in the Galactic Café. If I can find my stinking clip.
Holly? When is this? Where am I?
It's Monday, and you're in a corridor.
Of course, it's Monday in a corridor. Hi, how's everybody doing? I hope you all had a wonderful week last week. I feel better today. At least I'm getting there. Oh God, I don't know what I picked up, but I unfortunately brought it home. We've been dying. So she has the upper respiratory part. I just have like the really severe fatigue, like yucky, achy part. So it's not COVID. It's not the flu A or B, because they now have those 3 test kits that you can. It's a test kit with all 3 of them in it now. It's like $10 at Walmart. So hey, but we're getting there. I think it's just a virus. Although on the way home, my right ear did pop really bad, so I'm wondering if now I've got like ear issues going on. Figures. But anyways, let's go through the chat. Say hello to everybody. Hello, Michael Morris. How are you? Yes, it is the 30th anniversary of Muppet Treasure Island. You know, a lot of Muppet stuff is coming down the pike, y'all. It's going to be cool. I saw they are releasing something tomorrow about the reboot of the Muppet Show. So when I hear about it, you will hear about it. So what's up, Jamie Lynn? How are you? Hope you're doing great. Of course, was saying hi to everybody. I'm recovering. I've been chugging emergency. See, here's what I should have done before I went to LA. I should have bought me a box of emergency like the week before and been chugging it the whole time. Because when I was there, I tried some like ginger shots and Instagram's having issues. Okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it just seems like X is having issues. Instagram's having issues. I don't know what's going on today, but it's kind of weird. But anyways, what I normally do is I zhuzh up when I travel, I just chug emergency. I'm already on a high, I had gastric sleeve surgery 6 years ago. I'm already on a high amount of vitamins, and I don't know where I got it from, but it's annoying. Hello, Nathan. How are you? Yes, welcome. Hope you're doing great today. So welcome. All right, of course. Hello, it's BMO and Ember Dan. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe over on TikTok. By the way, if you do not know, hi, my name is April. I am the sci-fi Mombie. This is my daily talk show called the Galactic Cafe. We talk about pretty much everything, anything, but mostly sci-fi. So thanks for joining us today. Greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream, and it might help if I unmute myself. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. On TikTok. So, by the way, my name is April, the Sci-Fi Mombie. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe today over on TikTok. You guys are fantastic. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Whoa. Who gave me 120 gems? Thank you. Whoever did that. You guys are fantastic over there. All right. So, before we do that, we got to do a little bit of housekeeping. But here we go. That's not it. Wait. Arg, get off the screen. Okay. There we go. Much better. Well, you can't see the. Oh my God, Becky. There we go. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we will never, ever personally DM you for donations. Nope. Not happening. If it happens, report me to the platform. I had somebody come through the other day. It made me so angry. They tried to tell me that I am ghosting them. I had no idea who the hell they were. They were some kind of fan of Hanna-Barbera, but I had that happen to me with another friend of mine, and I knew that this friend had got hacked. I could tell it wasn't him. So please do me a favor. If somebody is impersonating me, please report me to that platform. Don't take it. Don't take it. Because there are 4 legitimate ways if you would like to donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. But the best way is to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Digital currency, trying to get this podcast out there is the best thing you can do. Okay. So, but we do have a Ko-Fi account. Buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com/sci-fi Mombie, or, scan these QR codes. We also have Throne, throne.com/sci-fi Mombie. Throne is pretty cool. We put like tech gadgets or giveaway stuff up there, and then you guys help us buy it, or you get together and crowdsource it, and then we receive it. We never receive your personal information. It's really awesome. We also have Patreon memberships. Yes, we are on Patreons. We're pretty much everywhere. Hello, Yaya RN. Welcome to the Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. So go to patreon.com/user lowercase u =8497235. I don't know why they're not allowing me to use my handle, which is everywhere, Sci-Fi Mombie. So I don't get it. And then, of course, we have a Venmo account. Scan that QR code right there, or search us at Sci-Fi Mombie. So good. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right. And of course, like I said, we are all over social media. We stream daily to Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We're also on Patreon, Substack, Blue Sky, Threads, Discord, Lemonade, Tumblr. If you can think of it, we're probably on it. So Substack, WhatsApp. Anyways, so just go to our website or email us at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com if you really want to get a hold of us. And I'm going to beg you, please, for the love of God, save your personal attacks for somebody else. I don't want to hear about my weight. I don't care. I am getting there. Just because you're insecure in your own personality doesn't mean that you have to bring me down. So please grow up. Grow up. All right. Hold on one second, guys. Got it. Whoop. Helps if I spell correctly. All right. There is the email over there. And of course, it's sci-fi-mombie.com. So what's fixed? You had internet issues? Oh, okay. I'm sorry you had internet issues. That's not good. All right. Get out of there. All righty, let's see. You having a good day? It's Monday. That's all I can say. Oh, I forgot the other part of it, but they've been flagging me, but I don't care.
Just another Manic Monday.
About all I can get away with now. So, oh my God. I've never seen it this bad on YouTube. Facebook came back at me from stuff from 2 years ago. They're finally getting around to protesting it. I was like, what? So hold on a second. There it goes. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. And now it's like whiting me out. Oh, technology. Gotta love it. I need better cameras. So I'm glad your internet's fixed. That's good. That's good. All right. Hey, Positive Candor, what's up? How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing great today. So, okay. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream, please, and thank you. Hold on one second. I gotta do a little bit of work over on TikTok. And yes, that is a sick Autumn, the producer, in the background. So. Batman. I know. I'm looking into what we need. Hello, Sonia Rosa. Welcome to the Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. I'm looking into what I need to do because while I like the setup I have now, I think it would look so much better if I had like an independent camera. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I got to consult some people. I mean, I wouldn't mind setting up like a camera that will show like the whole room and then one on my, but the problem is the desk I have is too small. I use it for not only my day job, but for podcasting. So maybe I just need to move Boots off the table beside me during the day and use that table to broadcast to everybody else. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? So, hello, they call me Red. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you're doing great today. So, yeah, I know. And the other part of it is budget. I don't have one. I don't. Hello, Gordo. What's up? Hello, Bonnie Jean. Welcome. I don't get a lot of donations. And so most of this, look, you want to see a grassroots homegrown podcast, you're looking at it. Everything I've done, I've paid for myself. So, I mean, I've gotten a couple donations, but otherwise it's all me. Hi, Andrea Black. How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing great today. Hey, Bonnie Jean. Hope you're doing great. What's up, Gordo? How are you doing? So, I was out last week. I was in LA. I was having a good time. Not really. Like the first couple of days, like I landed on the 15th. I left here the 14th, landed on the 15th. I get to the hotel and they're still on the Valentine's Day. And I said, you got to be kidding me. And he's like, yeah. And I said, well, do you have any open rooms? Because guess what? I had to go to LA on the weekend of the NBA All-Stars game. And he's like, let me look. We might have one. Well, nobody showed up for this room. Okay. He goes, you know what? It's like $250. And I didn't have it. And I'm like, can I just sit in the lobby until I can check in? He's like, no. And he's like, okay, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to give you the employee price. And I said, okay, well, what's that? He goes, hi, Grant F. Hello. Welcome. I sent 5. I know you did. I know, Gordo, you've been really like, thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Gordo's been really participating greatly over there on TikTok. So I go ahead, it's like $150. So I go ahead and take it with tax. And I go upstairs. I can't complain. I really can't. The Kawada Hotel was fantastic. I highly recommend, if you're going to stay in downtown LA, book them. They are so wonderful. They are wonderful. So I go upstairs and I go in my room. It's tiny. It's so tiny. Let's just say there was a queen bed in there and a desk, and the TV didn't work. And I was only sleeping there, right? And then the bathroom was so tiny. It's like the size of this closet right here. And I'm like, this is fine. I can't complain. Well, I asked him, I said, okay, so what can I get to eat? It's like 1:15 in the morning. He goes, Domino's just closed. I'm like, fuck. So I went upstairs. I had a burger at McDonald's on the layover in Chicago. So I went ahead I just ate a protein bar and I just went to sleep. And then I got up and I started taking a shower and I get a phone call and it's the front desk and they're going, are you taking a shower in the room? And I said, well, yeah. And they go, oh, we didn't warn you about that. And I'm going, hey, big forehead and Grant F, welcome. And I said, why? What's wrong? And she said, well, it's leaking down into the 3rd floor. And I said, well, that's not my fault, right? And she's like, yeah. She said, that's not your fault. We just didn't tell you. And so she's like, guess what? And I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm going to go ahead and check you into your new room. And I was like, really? That's awesome. So Sabrina at Play and I love traveling the West Coast because she lives in Nevada and I get to she's my best friend. And we have a good time when we go to LA, go to Vegas, just a great time. Even though we've had heartbreak in Vegas, which anyways, we're still trying to figure out. But I get checked into the new room. It's a king size bed, which is fantastic. It has a couch a working TV. I mean, it was so huge. I was like, wow, this is great for the price. And I'm not the only one who had hotel problems. Yeah. But it was just the area. Hello, Alexa. Downtown LA is interesting. Like, you know how you see the city hall and they always make it look glamorous. They always make it look, city hall. It doesn't look that glamorous. There's empty lots all around it. That's what makes it weird. Like, it doesn't look like we're used to in the movies and TV. And then the police department and the federal courthouse is all around it. Hey, Ranger Donnie, what's up? How are you? Yes, congratulations to the men's and women's national hockey teams. Gold, baby, gold. So, yeah, that's fantastic. We had a figure skater take gold too. That was great. You know how long it's been since United States has taken gold in the women's figure skating? So, but no, I started walking. Hello, I'm sorry I can't read your name, but welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I started walking because I wanted to see a little bit of downtown and I wanted to get out, get some fresh air. I was just feeling awful. And it was Tuesday, the 17th. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go walk down by the Disney concert hall just to see what it looks like. Well, I went the wrong way. So the Disney concert hall is up the hill, not down the hill. It is close to City Hall, but it's up the hill. So I start walking. Hello, Marianne. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. I start walking and I start to notice that after the police department, there's a bunch of sushi restaurants. I'm going, where am I? And I look up, they have a big sign that says, welcome to Little Tokyo. And I was like, shit, I went the wrong way. And I was already tired. And Sabrina at Play was driving in. And so I just took more pictures and walked all the way back. And I actually went to I don't know if you guys do you guys remember Guy Fieri had this on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. It's the Central Market, World Central Market, something like that. And it's a bunch of really cool restaurants in one central place in downtown LA. And so I've got the videos and stuff out there. So go take a gander. I did a walk around a couple times. And Sabrina and I ended up having food there. I had the empanadas from Nona's Empanadas. I highly recommend you try them. I'm going to try to recreate the recipe myself. But oh, so delicious. They had a strawberry cheesecake empanada that you have got to try. They have breakfast ones, dessert ones. The one I really loved was just a regular beef because it has black and green olives in it. Yeah, love it. Love it. So I'm an olive fiend. I love it. Good stuff. But if you haven't seen the Disney concert hall, you are missing out. Hold on a second. Let me go grab my pictures. I sat in front of, okay, so let me show you where I sat. Let's see here. I thought I had this pulled up, but I guess I didn't. So give me un momento, por favor. Okay. So this picture is the pipe organ that sits at the back of the concert hall. I'm sorry I can't show you guys. I wish I could. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do over here on TikTok. But anyways, so this is the pipe organ. It is glorious. It's like the whole back wall of the concert hall behind the orchestra. I was sitting behind the orchestra, which was fantastic. Oh my God. I'm an orchestra nerd. I have played the violin since I was the age of 10. I'm 47. So I've been playing 37 years. And when I finally get it back, I'm going to start doing some shorts of just me playing. So, but this is somebody's picture they posted just to give you perspective of where I'm at. Look at how beautiful the lighting is in this place. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that cool? So this is the orchestra. That's Seth right there. And here's the organ, the pipe organ. I am right in here. I circled it. Hello, Merfluke. Welcome to the Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. I was right behind the orchestra, right behind Seth. And there were times where when it was like an interlude for the orchestra, he would turn around and smile at everybody. It was really funny. He'd bob his head at the music, just cracked me up. But the music was fantastic. The LA Philharmonic, love it. Love it. I want to go to more concerts. I think I'm going to try to go to the Springfield Symphony more often. I love them. One time I actually wanted to play for them. I actually did. But yeah, it's absolutely okay. So let me stop sharing. I've got more pictures. Hold on. See, and here's the other problem. Hello, Susie, Emergency Management. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. We weren't supposed to be taking pictures while he was performing. And people were doing it anyways. Let's see, is this one? What? Oh yeah, this is Rachel's. Okay. Rachel was there with her kids. And if I haven't told you the story of hey, Freak Troll, what's up? I'm telling about my story, about my trip. So here he is on stage. That's Joel McNeely right there directing the Philharmonic. But the songs were just fantastic. The sound was beautiful. It was just a great experience, like the Kennedy Center before it was destroyed. Anyways, moving on. So let's see, where's all my other pictures? Hold on, guys. I've got everything like in several different places. It's really bizarre. I got to go through here and clean all this up again. Okay, hold on. This is somebody's off of TikTok. This is so cute. He has a funny way of singing in the voices, and he's done it now multiple times, but it's funny. Okay, let me start over. Hold on.
Woo!
I'm feeling so bad.
I'm sorry I can't show you guys on TikTok. You guys would love this. It was hilarious. It's hilarious to hear him do the voices.
To tell you a lie.
Quagmire. By the way, if you missed American Dad returning to Fox last night, you are missing out. It was so good. Hi, Isaiah. How are you? Welcome.
For my baby. You never know it.
There's Roger. American Dad is fantastic. And last night's episode, I'm not going to give it all away, but let's just say it felt a little bit Caddyshack pool scene.
So when I'm gloomy, the bastards gotta listen to me. Until it's dark away.
All right, I better stop before I get, in trouble with the YouTube gods. Yeah, it's out. Well, I don't have a lot of these people stuff out there, but go watch my watch American Dad because it's uploaded to Hulu now, and then go watch my content so you can see the rest of my trip. But it was fun, so much fun. All right, where is my picture of me at the Fox Gate? I gotta reorganize this. I swear to God, Vicky. Oh, God. So I was really sad because Sabrina didn't get in, but I did. I don't get it. I don't get it. What was any different from July to now? Nobody's explaining shit, you know? So I don't get it. Okay, so I have the one kerfuffle. Then I get into the Kennedy Center, no problem. Then I get rejected from Vegas, and then I get in again here at the Disney Concert Hall. I don't understand it. So still had a good time. I got to go to the La Brea Tar Pits. That was cool. I got the kids' shirts, and we got to go to the Grammy Museum. You guys have got to go to the Grammy Museum. That is totally cool. The Tar Pits are awesome too. And then, of course, I got to end up at my favorite sushi restaurant in Malibu. So Nobu is fantastic. It's fantastic. I am excited for next month because William Shatner is going to be at Planet Comic-Con in Kansas City. I cannot wait to meet him. He's also, okay, so in August, hello, Bumpkin, how are you? In August, he's going to be at, guys, it's the 60th anniversary of Star Trek. It's a big year. And he's going to be at Star Trek Las Vegas in August. I'm going to be there. So I can't wait to meet him again. The other cool thing, hello, Ellie Vision. Welcome to the Galactic Café. The other cool thing is Brent Spiner has signed on. Hello. I'm just going to call you Grave. Welcome. Brent Spiner has signed on to be at Missouri Comic-Con in April. And so is Jonathan Frakes and Armin Shimmerman. So that's going to be so fantastic. So fantastic. A lot of Star Trek going on. Have I shown you guys what I did at Planet Comic-Con a couple of years ago? I told you guys I was going to show you what I did. And if I see Todd Stashwick, Gates McFadden, and Michelle Hurd, I'm going to make it, since I was so bad, I am going to make a donation to their favorite charity of the price of whatever it costs for an autograph or a selfie. I was a very bad girl in 2024. I got caught, but I didn't get kicked out, so that was good. Ranger Donnie says, this year marks NBC's 100. You're absolutely right. It aired both on original live action and animated Star Trek series in the 1960s and 70s. That is true. Paramount did not officially get a hold of Star Trek until 77. So, what's up, Lady Mist? How are you? I forgot to contact you when I was in California. I am bad. I am so sorry, Lady Mist. Oh my God. I feel terrible now. Speaking of NBC, this evening marks the season 29th premiere of The Voice. Do you hear how I feel about that? Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hello, Cat House. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today over on TikTok. So I'm not really into competitions anymore. I've just really had enough. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I like, hello, Kevin something or other. Wait. Hello, Kevin Sheep 01. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I do feel bad. It would have been a better trip if I hadn't have had to pay for an extra night at the hotel, because then I could have taken a lift to see you. So I'm hoping to get back out there. You never know. You never know. So I may be coming back out there this year. I don't know. I know I'm going to Vegas in August, but I haven't decided what else to do after that. So yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. So All right, let's get into some news. Let's get into some pop culture news. You guys ready? Okay. Today would have been the First Lady of Star Trek's 94th birthday. So let's remember the First Lady of Star Trek, Majel Barrett, today. Miss you. Love you. You were amazing. You entertained us as Christine Chapel, and then, of course, as Mrs. Troy on TNG and Deep Space Nine. Plus, you were the voice of the computer for who knows how long, but we miss you greatly. So, we love you, my heart. She's the heart of Star Trek, honestly, and that will never change. That will never change. I think if she was alive today, she would be really touting up 60 years of Star Trek. I totally believe it. I totally believe it. So today would also have been Steve Irwin's 64th birthday. So happy birthday wherever you are, Steve Irwin. You're awesome. You know, the way it just wasn't fair the way we lost Steve Irwin. But when you mess with nature, nature has a terrible way of fighting back. So just be careful. Happy birthday to Jerry Ryan, of course, 7 of 9 on Star Trek. Lots of birthdays today in the Star Trek realm. So I didn't know that they shared a birthday together. That's pretty cool. So take a moment of silence to remember Steve Irwin and Majel Barrett. See what else. Thought I had another birthday. That's right. Happy 22nd birthday to Millie Bobby Brown. Did you guys know that she was born where her right ear, she can't hear out of it? I know how that feels. I have right ear problems, and there are times where I can't hear out of it, especially after COVID. COVID sucks. So I have hearing loss. It really, really, really sucks. So be careful with these variants. They are not cool. If you are in the Northeast, I'm sorry, but please be careful right now. You're in a blizzard. You're in a bomb cyclone. Please listen to your local authorities. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. My former supervisor lives in Rhode Island, so I'm kind of worried about her and her family. Boston and New York City look like they were going to be like the centers of the most snow. So just be careful. It's been kind of upgraded to the status of like a Category 2 hurricane in winter. What? Yeah. So Don Lemon was out this morning broadcasting, and he was like walking around, and they said like it was beautiful. It was, green grass. They could see the grass, and so, there's still big piles of snow. Hello, George on Long Island. How are you? Hope you're doing okay in that storm. Take care. All right. But yeah, he said it like quickly added up. So just be careful. Just be careful. Hello, Art by Eric G. And No Truth. I'm just going to call you No Truth. No True. How about that? Welcome to the Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. So just be careful. Listen to your local authorities. New York is under a state of emergency because their mayor is smart. Okay, moving on. Speaking of those that we have lost, much love to Rebecca Gayhart and her daughters on the loss of Eric Dane. If you don't know who Eric Dane is, he is Dr. McSteamy on Grey's Anatomy, and he was the captain on The Last Ship. So that was a really good. He also had other roles, but he passed away last week from ALS. Man, is it just me, or did it seem like it hit him pretty quickly? It's just sad. I wonder how long he had actually been. A lot of actors are private. I get that. I am myself, and I wonder how long he had actually been dealing with it. So, also love to the Vanderbeek family. We lost James Vanderbeek to colorectal cancer. My age. It hits earlier now. I mean, look at Black Panther. he passed away from that. It happened so quickly. Our diets, Gen Xers, this generation of us, our diets suck. Honestly. I mean, look at how much McDonald's, Burger King, all that crap. If you're my age and older, get a colonoscopy, please. Take care of yourself. I need to get one done myself. So notice yeah. So just praying for all the loss and everything that's going on right now. It's just crazy. I did see a little ray of hope that I thought was just totally beautiful. So Kunal Nayar, who plays Raj on Big Bang Theory, takes the money that he earned from Big Bang Theory and he goes out to GoFundMe and he pays off people's medical debt. Wow. Talk about paying it forward. That is beautiful. So thank you so much, Kunal, for doing that. That a lot of people struggle with medical debt, and I hate to say it, it's not going to get any better anytime soon. I don't like to get political, but let's get those subsidies redone. That's our tax dollars. We pay in. So, what's up, Miss Connie Cleary? How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Connie and I have Tune to Get In tonight, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Come join us. It's going to be fun. But like I always say, pay it forward. Pay it forward. Never hurts. Never hurts. So. All right, got some other interesting information for you. Happy 800 episodes to The Simpsons. That is so amazing. I cannot believe we're at 800 episodes of The Simpsons. What show, let me do some quizzing. You ready? What show has the most episodes of all time? Sesame Street. Look it up. Sesame Street. Isn't that crazy? I believe it's over 4. Hold on. I want to make sure I give you the right. There are 56 seasons of Sesame Street. There are over 4,737 episodes as of November 2025. No, they don't, Gordo. Nope, it's Sesame Street because they do it practically every day for, 56 seasons since 1969. So Sesame Street is the winner. Yeah. So fascinating. Hey, what's up, John the Beagle Dad? Hey, no worries. You're here. You're here. All right. Happy 400 episodes to American Dad. American Dad made its debut back on Fox last night. Fox, you were stupid to let it go the first time. I can't stand it. Okay. And I actually stood in front of their gate when I was in LA. So that was fun. Winona Ryder is going to be joining Wednesday, season 3. Yes. Not only Winona Ryder, but the chick from Penny Dreadful. What is her name? Ava Green? Yeah, she's going to be joining too. It's going to be fantastic. Congratulations to the women's hockey team. That's right. They won gold. So the men. And Kash Patel had to go celebrate with the guys. All right, moving on. Sony has announced that there will be an animated version of Venom coming out soon. So watch for that. It is in the works. If you are a House of the Dragon fan or a GOT fan like I am, I need to finish up a night. Shit. I just saw it. Where'd it go? A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. The season finale was last night. So I got to go watch that. I got to go watch more Fallout. But House of the Dragon season 3 premieres on HBO Max June of this year. Scarpetta, which is based on the books by Patricia Cornwell, will premiere on Prime January. We're already past that, April. March 11th. It stars Nicole Kidman and Jamie Lee Curtis. I am totally up for that. I love Patricia Cornwell's novels. That was the first murder mystery novels I actually started with. And then I went back to Agatha Christie. So pretty cool. I have 2 movie reviews here in a second, but I need to address something that is really grinding my gears. And I don't know what to think about it, but hold on. I got to go get my image because you know I can't help myself. Rant incoming. All right. Moments that grind my gears. So last night at the BAFTA Awards in England, somebody who they're saying has Tourette's, I don't know. But the way things are going lately here in America, I highly doubt it. But anyways, was making racial slurs at Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx and all of the other colored actors and actresses that were there to win awards. If you truly have Tourette's, I'm sorry. It is a piss poor disorder. It really is. But if you know that, to me, honestly, if you're a known racist and you have Tourette's, don't show up to these functions. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Really? I mean, it's just, oh man. I don't know. What do you guys think about what happened at the BAFTAs? I think it's absolutely ridiculous. It just fucking pisses me off. Is it bad that I'm laughing? Some of it's funny, but the guy just kept doing it. And they asked him to stop and he just kept doing it and kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to go to an award show, could you just check your racism at the door, please? Or don't go at all? Am I wrong about that? Bueller. Anyone over in the chat on YouTube? What do y'all think about that? So sometimes it's funny, Gordo. I agree with you, but this guy just would not stop. Like, do it once. If it lands, no. If it's racist, don't do it. But if it's something else, something funny, land it once and then go on to something else. But this guy, that's not what was going on. So, but anyways. Wow, 7,400 hearts and gems. Awesome. I'll take it. I do have 10 You're Awesomes, the little cute little kitty cat. Please help me with those over on TikTok today. I would greatly appreciate it. Connie says, I've been listening for a while. She was driving. She just got home. She's good. We are doing tonight. That's right. I feel up to it. So, but anyways, that's what grinds my gears. I think it's just ridiculous. If you're going to go to an award show, check your racism at the door, please, even if you have Tourette's. So, oh boy, Connie's excited. Yeah, we're going to have a bunch of animation tonight and Tunageddon. And I got to see the Warner Brothers water tower again. That was so cool. Okay. I have a picture of me standing in front of the Melrose Gate of Paramount, which is on my shit list right now. But anyways, what else is new? I am enjoying Starfleet Academy. I really like it. I think it is the way to draw in the next generation of Star Trek fans. Prove me wrong. So, one thing that Secret Hideout, I believe, has gotten right. But that's just me. All right. On my way to LA, I took the time to watch Predator Badlands. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, Black Phone 2. Hold on. Got to write this down so I don't forget. So I got 3 movie reviews. So I'm sitting there with this really cute couple and their aged pug who kept inching towards me. And she's like, "You're going to love that." And I was like, "I love Predator." And I caught her watching it with me, the lady, which was funny as I'll get out. Elle Fanning is awesome as a synth. Oh my God, she is something else. Those Fanning sisters, man, those girls have got talent. They got talent. And so Predator Badlands starts out where the one is being tested and their dad shows up because they think he's the runt of the Achaea. And not the Achaea. I can never pronounce her name. But anyways, the predator species. And I think it's Achaea. Hello, Silky Rose. Welcome to Galactic Café. So the brother puts before, I'm just going to call him the runt. Sorry, because that's what they think he is. I think he's weak. And the father wanted the brother to murder him, actually. But he puts before him, if you go get this creature off of the planet, because we want its regeneration, then we will upgrade your status. So he goes, and his father ends up killing his brother because his brother wouldn't kill him. His father is a jerk. So he goes to this planet where this creature is, and guess who's there? Weyland Yutani. They want the creature too because it has really interesting regeneration properties. Weyland Yutani at this time is not what it was in Alien. It's actually going throughout the universe, collecting species and seeing what they can do with them on Earth for people health-wise. So I highly recommend you watch it. It's really good. But Elle Fanning, she not only plays a good synth, but a bad synth. And the bad synth is leading the crew. But if you haven't watched Alien Earth, you're really missing out. I highly recommend you go watch that as well. It really explains the synthetic process, how people become synths. And it really kind of disturbed me to my core because you want me to let the cat out of the bag? It's children. Children who are sick and dying. They put them in synthetic bodies. Their consciousness. So it's very interesting, the process. But Badlands, it kicks ass. So now I'm looking for Wastelands. I think I found it on Prime. I'm going to try to watch that soon. But whoever is writing this new Aliens and Predator stuff, keep going. You guys have got the shit. You guys need to keep moving forward. This is what we want. Wouldn't it be great if all franchises listened to their fans? Connie knows what I'm talking about. Saying hello to everybody. Hello, Silky Rose, and someone joined incognito. That's just fine. No worries there. I mean, my God. And this is Disney. Yes, I'm just as shocked as you are. Because Disney would rather do Star Wars than announce the Orville. Can I have my Orville now, please? I've been waiting long enough. It's 2026. Please? Please, please. Really, really? Please? And that's something else that was kind of interesting about Seth's concert is he, like other concerts I've seen, he didn't talk about it. Disney says you get Disney is the Yahtzee. You'll get nothing and you will like it. Or what's the dude from Oliver? Or Judge Smalls from Caddyshack. You'll get nothing and you'll like it, Sterling. So, but announce the Orville. Stop stalling. Please stop stalling. We all want it. We all need it. So, anyways. Hey, I said it, Connie. Announce the Orville. I didn't say it last night or the night before. But great concert, great music. He is going to have more concerts at the Disney Concert Hall. So I highly recommend. It's like they were trying to get you to subscribe because he's going to be performing more with the LA Philharmonic. So get ready. And I believe he's working on a new album of Sinatra classics. Now, here's the interesting thing. He didn't do a lot of Sinatra. What was that dude's name? Oh my God, Becky. Usually I write this stuff down. They were watching us. We weren't supposed to be recording or taking pictures, and there were people doing it anyways. So, but great concert. Highly recommend you go see it. But Predator Badlands, A+, 10 out of 10. Watch it. It's really good. It's on Hulu right now. All right. Black Phone 2. Wow. If you haven't seen the first Black Phone, what the hell are you waiting for? Go watch it. It's good. I liked the first one. I like Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke is an interesting actor. He came out just recently. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he's a big advocate of First Amendment, and he was saying that he's even afraid to talk. And that surprises me out of Ethan Hawke because he just lets it rip. So, by the way, Maya Hawke just got married to her longtime boyfriend. It was a beautiful wedding in the past week. So congratulations to them. She just wrapped up Stranger Things. So don't know what she's on to next, but I can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be good. But Black Phone 2 starts out. They're still in the same neighborhood. Kids are a little older. They're in high school. Still have their buddy with them. They get an opportunity to go serve in the middle of winter, which is bizarre, at a youth camp. And come to find out, that's where Bill got his training for everything he did in the first movie. So, I mean, there were times I was jumping. It freaked me out. It freaked me out. Same kids are back. I forget their names. I'm sorry. I need to write this shit down before I start doing a movie review for you guys. It starts out where the older couple that takes care of the camp are very religious and they're very set in their ways. And after the kids show them what Bill will do, they change their tune. So, but what is even scarier is how the camp is connected to the kids through their mom. So, hello, Mr. Maples. Welcome to the Galactic Café. So go out and watch it. I'm slowly becoming a horror movie fan. I definitely love these psychological thrillers. Heredity and Poltergeist. And I'm going to see the new Scream, hopefully this week with the kids. That's co-host Vic's favorite. My favorite too. I will never do Saw again. Do not ask me for it during It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. You will never get it. I've seen enough Saw to last a lifetime. Not happening. So we still have Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Streets to watch. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of other great horror movies we can be watching besides stupid ass Saw. I heard it's getting a reboot. Anyways, like a series. So, all right, moving on. Robert, Unglin came out recently and said, "Hey, I'm up for doing some more Freddy." What? Really? All right then. So, yes, Miss Connie, I love the Evil Dead franchise. Yeah, I need to watch all of that. We actually need to put that on the schedule. I actually need to get started on the schedule for the rest of the year. Honestly, I need to be more scripted. If you haven't figured it out yet. So, what's up, Fred? You know what? Garfield hates Mondays too. Garfield hates Mondays too. So, hello, Cuban and Danielle 325. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. But anyways, I highly recommend Black Phone and Black Phone 2. They are so worth your time. Really great movies. So watch them. Watch them. Okay. So I am usually the person that watches all the Oscar movies because I'm curious about why certain actors and actresses get nominated. That's always been my shtick. Okay. It's been that way since I was a little kid. I bored my parents to death with watching all the Oscar nominated movies. So I picked up one last night and Gorilla Man and I watched it, called One Battle After Another. And it stars Leo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor. Oh, what's the girl's name? Hold on. Sean Penn. And a whole bunch of B-list actors. Let's see. Regina Hall's in it. Chase Infinity is her name. Just a whole bunch of other B-list actors that are in that movie as a part of the resistance to ice camps. That's why this movie is practically nominated. It is a good movie, isn't it, Fred? Yeah, it's really, really good. DiCaprio, I believe he produced a lot of this. It has a very good message, but a lot of interesting things happen in the movie that I'm not going to release. But what happens is DiCaprio's character and Taylor's character fall in love in the resistance group, have a baby, but Taylor's character is fooling around with Sean Penn on the side. And it is a marvelous political satire, isn't it? And here's my thing, okay? And Fred, I don't know how you feel about this. I think the daughter should have been nominated for an Oscar more than Tiana Taylor. I'm sorry, Tiana. You were kind of good in it, but I think the girl that played your daughter did a better job. DiCaprio definitely, because he's just good. Sean Penn, yeah. But Tiana Taylor's character falls out in the middle of the movie. She escapes to Mexico and we never see her again. Okay. So I guess my thing is she was really good in the first part of the movie, but I think the daughter, I wonder, okay, hold on. I got to look this up. It's bugging me. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Tiana Taylor's nominated for Best Supporting Actress for that movie. But interesting. I am going to watch Begonia with Emma Stone. I really would like to see Song Sung Blue. And the Rose, I think I can watch the Rose Burns If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You movie on HBO Max right now. But I like to watch them all. And then, yeah, if he doesn't get this, well, it's really weird because it seems like Has he been passed over the past couple times? I'm trying to remember if DiCaprio's been passed over the last couple times. It's a great movie. So what happens is 16 years go by. They escape because they know that Rathbone, which is Sean Penn, is coming after them after she escapes to Mexico, the mom. So he takes the kid to I believe it's Colorado. They're hiding out. He's raising the kid, tries to give her a normal life, normal school life. She learns Taekwondo, all those things. Oh, Benicio del Toro's in it too. As one of the friends who's teaching Taekwondo in the neighborhood. But DiCaprio's character, Bob, is so in a state of depression after she left them because she got arrested for bank robbery, and she was supposed to serve prison time, but she turned into a snitch, and then she figured out a way to escape. But Rathbone comes after them, figures out where they are, and DiCaprio becomes a huge pothead, drinking his life away. He forgets all the code words for the resistance. And so Regina Hall's character comes and evacuates the daughter, and DiCaprio's trying to figure out, okay, where's she at? What do I say? Hello, Laura. Welcome to Galactic Café. And it's interesting after that. It also has, I'm going to warn you now, if it triggers you, I'm very sorry. It does have elements of white supremacy in it. So just be careful. Really? I hate this puzzle piece thing on TikTok. What? Come on. Take it. Thank you. So, but it's just interesting. It's an hello, Cook Cow. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. But I highly recommend it. Go see it. If it gets Fred's approval, it's good. So hello, DJ Play Nice. How are you? Yes, make sure that you're subscribed to all your friends. Oh, DiCaprio doesn't get, oh yeah. Well, he was good in that one though. What was that? The Revenant? Is that what it was called? That's a good movie. So, but lots of good stuff is coming down the pike this year, including Steven Spielberg. I can't wait to see that one. It's called Disclosure Day. That looks really good. So all the characters in the movie are caricatures. That's the beauty of it. They take it to extreme. If you don't get it within the first 5 minutes, that's right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, if you don't get it within the first 5 minutes of watching the movie, I do like the way that Taylor's character plays with Sean Penn's character's mind. I love it. Although I was not happy with the outcome of the DNA test on the daughter. That one really bugged me. So, but that it happens every day, happens every day. All right, let's see. The Burbs. I finished The Burbs. Hello, Max. How are you? Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I am highly impressed with The Burbs from Fuzzy Door and Grazer Entertainment. I highly recommend you watch it on Peacock. I am so ready for Ted season 2. It comes out next week. I have made an executive decision that we will be watching Ted on Saturdays. So because Miss Connie, I would like to have Stony Girl join us. She really loves Ted. So anybody else who's in the Circle of Friends, Circle of Trust can come join us too. But it's going to be good. I love Ted. That Sabrina Play and I differ on that one. But Ted, a lot of the Ted stuff, especially in the show, is what I went through in high school. Not the boy part, but anyways, the silliness, the dumbass, the 90s was when I grew up. So, oh yeah. Well, I want you there too, Miss Connie. We love that little raunchy teddy bear. So he never does Ted's voice. He just does the animation voices. So anyways, but good concert, good time in LA, good entertainment. So although I have to say the turbulence between Springfield and Chicago, fuck that. I still, can you see it? It's still there. I have a huge bruise from where I hit the armrest. I mean, we were dropping at a time. It was freaky. They wouldn't let us have any food, any drink service, or nothing. I mean, that's how bad the turbulence was. The system that's hammering the Northeast right now. Wait, is that the same one? No, different one. Sorry, guys. But I like to fly through Dallas. Much better flight. Much better flight. So I will be taking Dallas when I go to Vegas in August. But anyways. All righty. What else is going on? What's everybody else been up to? Miss Connie was on some shows last night. You want to tell everybody about it, Miss Connie? So I'd like to have more people on the shows. I might start branching out again. Gordo, did you get the message about the Star? Yes. Oh my God. The Star Trek cruise is going on this week. Shatner showed up. 94 years old. Showed up. Doug Jones posted a video where he was on stage singing with everybody. That was really great. That was really great. Everybody's there. Everybody's there. DJ Play Nice is making his lunch. Yummo. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I know. Shatner, man, Shatner doesn't act like a 94-year-old. He just doesn't act like a 94-year-old, but he took really good care of himself too. So that may be. Let's see. Did you send me a different message, Gordo? Hold on. I don't want to leave because I'll have to go find it some other time. So that's it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the ports of call for the Star Trek Cruise 9, it's Caribbean. Starts out from Port Canaveral, Florida. It goes to San Juan, Puerto Rico, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Bahamas. Then they return to Port Canaveral on the 27th. Nice. I might look into that next year. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've never been on a cruise ship. That's an hour from where you work, Gordo? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. So I bet it's an arm and a leg too. Firstborn child. No, you can't have him. I'm sorry. He's mine. Oh, The Pit. I've been watching The Pit. Hello, a little bit of chaos. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. You guys are missing out on a great show if you're not watching The Pit. And it's been renewed for season 3. So I'm really, some places know how to renew shows. Yes, I'm going to keep giving digs to Disney until they renew my show.
They're not going to. It doesn't make them enough money.
Then why is all their merch selling out on Hulu Shop?
Because annoying dumbasses like you keep buying all of it.
I needed a new hoodie.
It's not a good show.
You haven't even watched it, so how the hell do you know?
I have watched it.
No, you haven't, liar. Lie. She's a pain in the ass. But she's my kid.
It's been selling out because there's limited stock of it because it doesn't sell enough.
She's full of shit. Connie says she can't do boats. Oh, I understand that. Yeah. I get that. It's hard for some people, but I've never been on one. At least I've got nausea meds. 50% off, I'm sure. No, actually, I got it. I paid full price, but I had like a free shipping type thing, so it wasn't too bad. But the other cool thing that Sabrina brought me, I'm in love with it. The shuttle from season 1. Isn't he pretty? I am in love with that show, DJ Play Nice. I love The Pit. That is one kick-ass show. What the hell happened here? Okay. I've got too much crap on my desk. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Noah Wiley, I mean, if he hadn't had the ER experience, that show wouldn't be what it is. And I just don't see that character going on sabbatical. I just don't see it. So, Gordo, you're funny. Hey, I highly recommend you get an Orville mug. This one was courtesy of Dark Helmet, who used to be my friend. But anyways, moving on. So, yeah, The Pit is really good. If you like medical dramas, you're gonna love it. Now, there's nudity, there's violence. I really love how they hammer home violence against your healthcare workers is bullshit. Don't do it. Do not treat people like that. They're trying to help you. Even though the lines may be long and they're understaffed, doesn't mean that you do what you do. You do not be aggressive towards your healthcare professionals. So Gordo says, only if it's I have the ship. She's sitting here too. I won this one from Mission Log the Orville. Isn't she beautiful? So. So she's gorgeous. These are all from oh crap, the company that makes them. I need where'd the other part of it go? I need Kermit, quit guarding it too well. I want the Kalon cruiser. There's some other ships in the collection as well, but my baby. Am I putting it on? I'm not putting it on the right. Duh. So now I need a Planet Express ship because I love Futurama. I need a new Enterprise because my other one that was from my grandfather got broken. I got to go have that one repaired. And it's the original in the cute little glass casing. When we moved, it got smushed. So I got to have that repaired. I got to find somebody who specializes in that kind of repair. I don't know where to go here in Springfield. But yeah, I need more ships. Need a Mustang too. You guys can't see. I got a Mustang thing on the wall back here. But yeah, I know. I couldn't believe I won it too. I had been out there like promoting it. Like I never win anything. And I was out there promoting the contest. I was like, everybody go out there, you could win one. And they were giving away a whole set, like all of the ships. Somebody else won that one, but I won the Orville. And Mike Edwards, who is the host, along with Jessica of Mission Log the Orville, says, hey, are you watching the show today? And I'm like, no, I'm busy. And he goes, turn the show on. And they had Andre Borman on. Really awesome. He wrote the interactive guide for the Orville. And great episode. And at the end, my name pops up. I was like, yes. So I love those guys. Now, when they come back with Talking Ted, we will be watching that too. but I haven't heard from. I need to reach out to them. I haven't heard from them when it's coming back. So the last time they waited, like I think it was 6 months after Ted. Hello, SJ Suze, welcome. So, but we will be watching it. I love those guys. They're fantastic. So anyways, oh, and we still have Sympathy for the Devil to go through. Hello, Woodland Ware. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you're doing great today. So we will get around to that. If you are interested in being a part of the cast of that, let me know. Otherwise, it will be us crew on Thursday nights doing that. By the way, don't forget Thursday, Battlestar Galactica Thursdays is back. So come join me at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Me, Connie, JRC, Alicia, and Jack from the Dream Team. So we're having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying Battlestar Galactica. I actually need to go through and make some clips. I haven't done that yet. So, anywho. All right, what are we talking about? Anybody got anything they want to share? Anything cool? I think it, Donnie, I think it is absolutely awesome that NBC is 100. Universal turned 100, a couple years ago? So, not too far off. Just amazing. I am happy that NBC is kind of staying neutral on their news. So, unlike another network I know that I used to work for, breaks my heart to see what's going on over at CBS. Christy Carlson Romano was tested positive. Oh no! She's supposed to be at Jamie. She's supposed to be at they just announced where she's going to be. Did they say what kind of cancer? Oh man. Well, I mean, you don't test positive. They do a biopsy. So.
Can you wait for a second? I have a question for you.
Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. I have to do it on 2 different computers. What?
Oh, do you want me to do the dishes?
I have to look at the dishwasher again. I'm gonna have to order that part this week.
Why isn't it working?
It's not shutting like it was before.
It was working when I used it. What you did?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Neither did I.
Okay, well then we'll just, if you want to, but I can do them.
Well, I'm not feeling good, and I have so many other things to do around here. So
Yeah, you're not the only one not feeling good. I need to take some more meds. Hello, Astro Jade. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. We're doing
is it
great.
just me, or is it really hot in here?
Well, here's the weird thing. The thermostat was saying that the house is stuck at 71, and I was cold, so I turned it up to 74.
That's fine.
But if it's hot in here, don't take the baby.
I want my
Don't
baby.
take the
She's mine.
cadet.
She's mine.
She's sweeping.
She's mine.
Oh, the poor cadet.
You go,
Fluffy
baby.
butt. Cadet fluffy butt.
Leave my girl alone.
Everybody needs a kitten when they go to Starfleet Academy. Everybody needs a cat like what's his face is on Discovery. Boots. Yep, Boots is right here. He's asleep. Or is that Slinky? No, it's Doodle. He's like, no, it was Daisy May. Cadet Daisy May was over here on the floor on one of them. I leave a blanket on the floor because they like to sleep on it. So in my office, in my studio. But anyways. Miss Connie, I am reading. I'm getting through Mixed Magic. This is the first book selection for the Galactic Book Club. So go out to Amazon and purchase your copy because we do a book club now. Isn't it awesome? So far, it's got Mombie's stamp of approval on it. So she's going to have a PET scan. Okay, so you're talking to the right chick. I could be a certified coder. Okay. If she's having a PET scan done, they are worried that it is traveling the lymphic system and where it's metastasized to. So, we need to say some prayers for her. Oh, cancer sucks. Cancer sucks. So, and she's not very old. She's in her 40s, yes? Yeah, prayers for Christy. Yep. Even Stevens and Kim Possible. Yep. Just not cool. Just not cool. Anyways. All right, what are we talking about now? Got some time left before I do Mombie's Daily Boost. Would love some gifts over on TikTok. Please and thank you. Tell the doctor to stop sticking their finger. That's funny. That's funny. You got to be serious about that, Gordo, because my buddy Sabrina at Play actually got severe diverticulitis. She almost died. So it's not funny. Those kinds of things. My uncle had colorectal cancer, and unfortunately, couldn't handle it anymore and unalived himself. So get it checked. Of course, back then in 1991, once you had a diagnosis like that, it was crazy. So, by the way, it's okay to not be okay. And if you are dealing with those thoughts of unalivement, please dial 988. By the way, Sunday night on the OG podcast, we are transitioning from taboo topics to we're no experts, but you can ask us anyways here at Sci-Fi Mombie Wellness Series. So get ready for that. We talk about sleep. I'm not a professional. I just share what works for me, but always consult your physician before starting any new exercise, diet, drugs. I know a lot of people will have the craze of going to the GLP-1s, but be careful. Talk to your doctor about that first. I'm supposed to be on one and I can't afford it at the moment. So I'll get there. DJ Play Nice is doing something so amazing. Thank you, DJ Play Nice. If you're in crisis and you have thoughts of unalivement, your life has value. Please contact the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988. The 1-800 number is disabled. I didn't know if you knew that. And you can always text the word TALK, T-A-L-K, to 741-741. And you can always call 911 in the States. He also has, if you're in Canada, it's 988. If you're in the UK, dial 0800-689-5652. And if you're in Australia, dial 1311-14, 131114. Thank you so much. DJ Play Nice, you're awesome. Oh gosh. There was a football player recently that unalived, and it was kind of shocking because I think he had just signed on with the football group he was with. So I was like, what? But your life has meaning, your life has value. Please reach out. Don't let it be a taboo subject, please. Mental health is never a taboo subject. I grew up that way, you guys, in the Southern Baptist Church. Hello, Papa Polak the Third. Hey, get back here. No. So, hey, busy. Yeah, 40. That's a lot of calls today. Yeah, I came back to, I think it was 35 emails. I was like, what? So, yeah. I'm waiting to hear on the accident insurance from Autumn's car accident last year. So, you have storms in Florida right now? Well, be careful. Yeah. Let me tell you about storms. Okay. Let me tell you about storms. I grew up here in the Midwest. Well, yeah, I wouldn't think it would with storms around. Yeah, Artemis isn't launching. There's no storms over there in Kissimmee. Okay. Interesting. Oh, everywhere else has storms. Yeah. Not in Florida. Okay. So I get there the 15th. The next day, cold front's coming through. LA. Guess what gets issued? Severe thunderstorm warning. I brought it with me from the Midwest. Are you kidding? So then, 17th, another one. I was like, what? Is it still active? I could have swore they said it wasn't. So it was like bizarre. Like, so Sabrina at Play goes, I asked her, I said, is this normal out in California? Do you guys get severe thunderstorm warnings? Because she grew up in Rancho Cucamonga. And she goes, no. I'm like, oh my God, I brought it with me. I live in Tornado Alley. Okay. Joplin got the tornado in 2011. It was coming towards Springfield and it dissipated. So we got the shrapnel. We picked up an x-ray and a piece of mail off that tornado. It was crazy. The sky was green for hours. I went to Seth MacFarlane's concert at the Disney Concert Hall. I had to keep it on the down low. I had to. I was doing an experiment after what happened in Vegas last year. So I don't know why I'm pegged the way I am. I am not a threat. I am not a problem. I am a good kid. I really am. So Connie lives in the lake effect area. Yeah. We get some pretty interesting straight line winds. We went through a tornado last year at my old house at the end of April. That was crazy. And we heard it too. That's what was scary. It went right along the backside of what's called Kearney Street, and near my old house. So it took out my neighbor's, I think it was 100-year-old tree. And the road was blocked for days. They had trouble because everybody was having trees. We're a tree city is what they call us. It's like a national registry thing where, you know, if the community does a bunch of trees, you get to be on this group. Anyways. Yeah, Connie, my supervisor, lives in Michigan, and she said they were like getting everything thawed. They hadn't had snow in a while. And she said this weekend it was like green and beautiful. Next thing she knew, it was all white. Well, hello, Daisy May. What are you doing? I'm watching you, kid. Lay down. Be a good kitten. Good girl. She's been a bad kitten lately. Using my office as a litter box. I don't know what her deal is. So, speaking of X-Men, I'm hyped about season 2 of X-Men 97. Cool. I didn't know they renewed it. That's great. Good. Oh, okay, Donnie. Have a good evening. If you can, come back for Tunageddon tonight. We're going to be watching a bunch of different things. So, Connie, I think we should watch the new episode of American Dad. It's funny. It's funny as all get out. So, but anyways. I know Michael Morris has been asking for He-Man and She-Ra lately. I think we're going to do some Darkwing Duck and some Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Now, I know JRC, that's his favorite. So, excuse me. God, that was rude. So, all right, what else are we talking about? Anybody else watching anything new? I know, right? Good stuff. I got to go through my Disney Plus and make sure I have them all bookmarked so I can find them easily. So what's everybody been up to? Let me tell you, I was so I watched La Brea. Did you guys watch La Brea on NBC? I've always had a fascination with the tar pits. I just never got to go visit them. And I finally did this last week. I'm highly concerned at everything that is built around the tar pits. Hello. I can't pronounce your screen name, but welcome back. Glad to see you. I mean, they have like multiple story high rises around it and amphitheater, the LA Natural History Museum. By the way, if you get a chance to go to the coast and you get to go to the La Brea Tar Pits, go through the museum. It's so worth the money. It's so worth the money. They're doing a lot of remodeling on the old museum, but it's got like a skywalk across Wilshire, which is pretty cool. So Connie says dermatologist appointment 3 times a week for psoriasis. Oh, psoriasis is terrible. I'm sorry, Miss Connie. But at least you're getting treatment for it. Yeah. Some people never do that. I don't know how they deal with it. So, but it was a lot of fun. It stinks. It really stinks. But I have a video out there of all the footage I took. I need a new phone. I need a phone with more storage, because we went out to eat at Naboo sushi restaurant. Not just sushi, but they do a lot of different foods. And I love getting the sound of the ocean on a video, and I bring it home and I just listen to it. I love the atmosphere in Malibu. And my phone decided to zap itself out of charge. It was this. Sabrina and I were sitting there. I said, Sabrina, watch this. It went from like 10% to nothing in like 2 seconds. And I was like, what the hell was that? And I know, doesn't it, DJ? Oh man, that's a great place. The other one is Wolfgang Puck's restaurant in Vegas in the Venetian. What's it called? One. Oh man, those guys are so great. They really brightened our spirits after what happened. So highly recommend go visit that. But I love their California roll out at Naboo. Oh, so delicious. And then Sabrina gets this squid thing with like vegetables. Oh man, that was delicious too. That was really good. So, but yeah, I'm never disappointed. Hello, Ellie. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. That happened to me today with your iPhone. Yeah, I need a new phone. It's not charging now. And it's plugged in. I don't know what the deal is. It's not the cord. It's not my power strip. So I eat local off. So I try to do that too. I do that especially here at home. We have a coffee joint. I refuse to go to Starbucks anymore. I mean, I had to when I was flying through Chicago because I wanted a pistachio cold brew with a shot of protein. Thank you. And it's from the upgrades. Oh, okay. I don't think, well, I'm on Android, so it might not be the same thing. I think this is a hand-me-down phone from co-host Vic. So I think it's just time for me to go buy another Pixel. I need to call my carrier and see if I can get one. That I will do that next time, DJ. I'm going in August. I like to find those little off-the-wall joints that has great food. I really like that. But no, we had a voucher for that because we were staying at the Venetian. And so to lighten our mood, we went and had the chocolate sphere, and the video is out on my channel. So go watch it. It's really cool. Hello, Dory Austin. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. We're doing great today. I love the way that thing melts. Like the little chocolate sphere just melts away. It was so good. But Nobu has this off-the-wall dessert, and we have to, if we're going to go out there again, we have to order it ahead of time. It's banana pecan something, and it comes with a big scoop of vanilla gelato. Oh man, it's so good. It's got like brown sugar. I need to learn how to make it here. It's like a what's that banana flambe kind of dessert everybody makes fun of, but it's like really, really, really good. Banana Foster. Yeah, it's like Bananas Foster, but it's not. So highly recommend it. But next time we're going to make reservation so that we can sit out on the deck and listen to the ocean. I love listening to the Pacific Ocean. It's awesome. So now I need to go stay somewhere on the Atlantic Ocean minus a hurricane and enjoy that ocean, and then somewhere on the Gulf. I've flown through Houston, but I've never like really got to go see the Gulf of Mexico. Mexico's been here longer than we have. All right. Anyways, moving on. Yes, I'm being a jerk. All right. So. All right. What else are we talking about? How's Porthos doing, John? Don't you have work, John? I'm thinking about going back to 4 10-hour days, but then it would interact with the time of this show. So maybe not. It would be nice, but I like doing that over the summer because then I have a Monday or a Friday off to go to doctor's appointments and all that stuff. By the way, tomorrow, Galactic Café is cut short. I do have a doctor's appointment. So just wanted to give you that heads up. I'm trying to decide if I want to start a Tuesday or Wednesday night show. I'm not doing Fridays because there are a lot of our friends who are already broadcasting on Fridays, and I don't feel like there's any room. So I may start doing like an impromptu type thing over on TikTok. So you tell me what you think. I'm trying to learn how to do things on TikTok more often. So we'll see. I can't show my video anymore, my ending credits. TikTok doesn't like it. I don't know why. It's all made from me. It's all my logos. I bought the rights to. So I don't know what their problem is. And that's my theme song. I had it made by Dr. Omega. So tell you, they're getting more interesting over on TikTok lately. So they don't like you promoting your things that's not being used, or yeah, that's what they told me. But it's just a PowerPoint presentation with voiceover work. I think it's the stupidest thing. By the way, thank you for the 5 roses, Gordo. Give me the kitties. I know you like to give roses. That's fine. But anywho, so. Okay, don't forget tonight over on, except I don't normally do TikTok for Tunageddon. But I may start doing it because now I have 3 laptops. But a TikTok will not accept my debit card, so I can't put. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You know, it does that to one of my debit cards too. Of course, the guy that I like to follow, he's not doing his show anymore, so he's had enough of politics. I don't blame him. I like his show because of the politics. Anyways. Go live for 5 days. Yeah, I'm planning on it. TikTok. I must have hit the 60-minute threshold. So, anyways. Miss Connie, Donnie, well, Donnie left. John, the Beagle Dad, anybody who has a wrench, if you have any new content out there, please post it to the chat. No, they don't. They do not. I've been monetized now for 2 years, and it's not worth it. I honestly, what I do is whatever coins you guys give me, I just turn it around to somebody else's channel. I just pay it forward. So, and trying to get monetized on YouTube is a bitch. So I'll just keep moving on and doing. That's exactly what I do with the coins that someone gives me. Yeah, I just pay it forward. I think it's better that way. So, but anyways, if I envy these people that say they can make thousands of dollars off TikTok. I want to know how they do it. Are they selling in the store? Are they, what are they doing to get it? Because I'm doing everything they're suggesting. I can't get anything to go viral. So I don't know. I don't think they're telling us the entire truth, but that's just my opinion. Lady Mist, a big pain. Yes, it is. Like we just hit like 2,300 watch hours again. And just trying to get people to watch content is killer, Thumbs up the show and reload when it ends. Leave a comment. It only takes a moment, please, and thank you. No matter where you go, there you are. Bonsai, yes. Buckaroo Bonsai. You're out. Okay, cool. Take care, DJ Play Nice. You rock. You rock. So, all righty. Yes, subscribe to Roddenberry Entertainment. They have great podcasts, especially on the Star Trek content. It's awesome stuff. I highly recommend you go listen to Khan. The new radio drama is awesome too. So you will not be disappointed. But anyways. All right, what are we talking about before I start into Mombie's Daily Boost? Bueller, trying to run the clock out to 2 hours. So, okay, let's put it out there. Is there any animation that you would love to see? Tell me in the chat. But it has to be kind of family friendly. You're painting? What are you painting? Here's Connie's new short. Go check that out. By the way, subscribe to Miss Connie's channel. She's got great pet shop content. I love it. It's my favorite. Lady Miss says, and then someone says they were offended by one of your shows and you guys, your channel taken down after years. Well, I mean, so far I haven't offended anybody, so I know. Now, I got sanctioned the other day on TikTok. So that was weird. And I didn't say anything bad, Miss Connie's other short. Go check that out as well. Ooh, tapestry. Nice. Ooh, I want to see pictures when you're done. That's cool. I like that stuff. Gordo's over on TikTok. I know. I've seen some of the best content creators get everything stripped away from them because some jackass didn't like what they said. So, by the way, this amazing guy right here is named David Cavisa. He drew our logo right here, in the Orville. Hello, Pamela Thompson. Welcome to Galactic Café in the Orville comic style. So go out there. He is a commissioned artist. He's fantastic. Let's keep our artists working. Hire him. You bring him an idea. He reads my mind. So he's really awesome. I'm planning on for season 5 doing a totally different logo. So I got to start thinking about what I want to put on it. So I don't know. I just really like my logo. It's kind of hard to change when you love it. So, but anywho, Lady Miss says I had a few friends that had, and I'm not offensive. Yeah. So have I seen Spirited Away? No, but I would be willing to watch it. I've heard a lot of good things. See, I don't know why, but I've never been able to get into anime. I don't know why. I like all the other kinds of animation. So, but yeah, I'd be willing to watch it. I just got to see if I can get a hold of a copy. I don't want to pay for it if it's on, I already pay for a bunch of streaming services, right? Connie says she's close to having 500 subscribers. Okay, guys, go help Connie out. Get her 500. Let's go. Come on. Go help John the Beagle Dad out. Go help all of us out. All the yelling. Who's yelling? Me neither. I can't get into anime. Oh, the screaming. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, some of the stories have to be like really good. Hello, Stanton. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. I even try to read, what is it called? Manga? Is that what the comic books are? I've tried to read those too. I can't get into it. I don't know why. So, like, I tried to watch Rick and Morty, the Japanese one. I just didn't like it. It's not Rick and Morty. Princess Mononoke. Did I say that right? Is real good. Okay. Mononoke. Okay. Let me write that down. Spirited Away and Mononoke. Okay. I'm always looking for something. I need to go buy more notebooks. I'm running out of space between work and everything else. Didn't Spirited Away win an Oscar? Now, I liked Arcane, but Arcane really isn't Japanese. League of whatever. Connie's second channel is almost at 100, so go help her out there. I also have a second channel. It's like my regular persona, regular person channel. It's supposed to become my Mombie archive, but I'm afraid to touch anything dealing with my watch hours on Mombie. So Astro Boy and I love Speed Racer. So maybe I do like some Japanese anime. Astro Boy. Is Sailor Moon another one? Somebody was telling me about Sailor Moon. So you grew up on, yeah. Yep. I remember Speed Racer. I used to watch, I love Voltron. Thundercats. Sailor Moon's not a anime. Okay. But I love that stuff. I think it's great. So, oh boy. Sailor Moon is okay. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of little girls like dress up, cosplay when they go to the conventions. So while I'm thinking about conventions, I'm going to go find that. I want you guys to see it. It's pretty funny what happened to me. I was being so bad. Hold on. Anyways, talk amongst yourselves. Do you want me to give you a topic? I found it the other day. I was working on something when I was in LA and I found it. So I need to rename it so I can find it easy. Easier. Oh, I have a ringtone folder? Okay. This is like a massive project for me to go through here and get all this cleaned up. Massive project. Let's see here. Daisy May is a baby. She was such a cute kitten. Put on your yarmulke. Sorry, I'm going through my. I just found. Here comes Hanukkah. All right, I just saw it the other day. What did I do with it? Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. Too much crap. Yeah, I lost a bunch of, I was saving some transcripts from dumbasses, and I lost those. I got to find a better way to store all my crap. Come on, where did it go? Where did you go? Oh, tiny baby. I'm so mean to my cats. Oh, man. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. I should be able to find it no sweat. You know? I'm so ready for Spaceballs 2. Bring it. Bring it on. Okay, that was for my mom's 50th anniversary at Missouri State. Here's the empanadas. Those are so good. Wow. Okay. I don't know where it's at. Damn. I may have to show you guys tomorrow. Let's see. No, not there. Okay. Don't you love it when you lose something? Oh, is it in here? Nope. Wait. What's that one? Oh, I think it's in here. Yep. I think this is it. Well, that's the picture where she told me not to do it. Oopsie. Is that in here? Okay. Found it. All right. Battle of the Planets. Johnny Soka? Is that how you say it? Ultraman. Okay. I will leave some names in the comments. Okay. I love Voltron. I would love to see them reboot that one. All right. Let me show you what I did at Missouri Comic-Con 2 years ago. It's amazing I am allowed to go back. I behave. All right. Ready? So it was in the crook of my elbow. I don't know how she saw it. Well, yeah, it's big around Southwest Missouri. Yeah. I want Rachel McFarland to show up. Oh, yeah, he did not. She would come on a dime to some of these. Okay, so I'm getting close to the Star Trek tables. Where is my picture? Now watch Todd look at me, okay? This is hilarious. Hoping to see like more. See how he's looking at me? Don't move. And there she is. Bye. Oh God, that was great. Todd was not happy with me. So oopsie. Yeah, but I'm going to give him a donation when I see him. Because I made a big deal out of it. Like, we ran out of money buying the tickets, and I made a big deal about getting to meet him and everything. And then when we get there, I couldn't afford his prices, but I can now. So I'm so hungry. The look he gave me was priceless. I mean, So, Todd, I'm sorry. And when I see you, hopefully I'll see you in Vegas. I'm going to make a donation to your favorite charity. So, oh boy. And Michelle and Gates, because I got all three of them. Yeah. But at least I got to see them. I'm so excited for this year. It's going to be Jonathan Frakes and Brent Spiner and Armin Shimmerman. That's going to be great. So, Quark. Yeah. And they just added Dee Schneider from Twisted Sister. Is going to be here. They added some wrestlers. I don't know who the wrestlers are. I don't know wrestling anymore, honestly. So we'll see. All right, y'all. It's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. Don't forget tonight, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. It is Tunageddon Mondays in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. So come join Miss Connie Cleary and I. Sometimes we get co-host Vic to join, but he hasn't done it lately. They need internet over at where he lives. But we will have a great night of amazing animation. So come join us. Don't forget, March 8th, we spring forward onto daylight savings time. So set your clock ahead around, it says 2 to 3 a.m., but I usually do it like right before I go to bed. So remember, spring forward. We're losing an hour. That sucks. Okay. I get most of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's 41 days to Easter Sunday. It's 76 days to Mother's Day. It's 91 days to Memorial Day. It's 116 days to Juneteenth. It's 118 days to Father's Day. And it's 131 days to Independence Day. So plan accordingly. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Hope you're doing well, my cousin. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. There are so many great volunteer opportunities in your area. Check your local media or your local charity chapter's websites for information on events that you can help with. And here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we have vetted 4 charities that we give to, and they are rated by the Better Business Bureau and philanthropic.org. redcross.org, redcrescent.org, Convoy of Hope, convoyofhope.org, World Central Kitchen Chef Jose Andre at WCK.org, and Direct Relief in California, directrelief.org. Don't forget, Miss Connie and I have the Galactic Book Club starting. We are reading Mixed Magic, so get your copy today. And we are hoping to have Chris on the show to talk with us about his amazing books. And you got questions, concerns, topic suggestions, or constructive criticism, no personal attacks, please email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com or go to sci-fi-mombie.com and choose the, what did I name it? Is it feedback? Email? It's something. It's real easy to send a message to me from there too. So sci-fi-mombie.com. All right, guys. Anything else before we skedaddle? Bueller. Don't forget to smash those like buttons. Share out the stream so people will come watch it on the replay. Be highly, highly appreciative. Sorry we didn't get to good news of the day today. We just had so much to chat about. You know, I've been gone for a week. So I'm glad I'm feeling better today. I was feeling like shit. Oh man, I'm still not 100%. So hopefully get over this and be much better. Much better. Okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you tonight, back for Tunageddon Mondays in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. Come join me tomorrow afternoon beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific for the Galactic Café. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And let's listen to my washing machine out of balance. And of course, great discussion on sci-fi. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Later, party people.
I host a show 4 times a week, and on Sunday nights, it's dedicated to the Muppets. So come join us beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Central European Time. Beginning February 4th, we might just have a double dose of Muppets during the week because Seth Rogen has brought the Muppet Show back to ABC. So come join us on Wednesdays. The OG podcast is back on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. Right now, we are in the Taboo Topic series, otherwise renamed Forbidden Frequencies. I host a show Monday to Friday beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, 10 p.m. Central European Time called the Galactic Café. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And let's talk about good news, pop culture news, positivity, science news, space news, recipes, books, music, whatever. But most of all, great discussion about sci-fi. Monday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, it's Tuna-geddon, where we're watching Animation Domination and other great animated shows. So come join us at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. Thursday nights used to be dedicated to the Orville, but now in the Sci-Fi Mombie studios, it's dedicated to Battlestar Galactica. So come join me because it's Mombie's first contact. I've never seen it. So begins at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Central European Time. Saturdays in the studio, it's dedicated to all things Star Trek, and right now we're watching the original series. So come join us at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. Ted the Series Season 2 comes out March 4th, and in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, we will be watching Ted and Mission Log the Orville Talking Ted when it returns. So watch our social media and come join the party as we watch our favorite little raunchy teddy bear. And John. Can't forget John. Watch our social medias for new episodes of Sci-Fi Mombie Fell What? And Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. That's my cooking show. I like to bring you all those cool new products and cook for you. Da-da-da-da! Sci-Fi Mombie's Galactic Book Club with my good friend Connie Cleary is coming. Watch our social media for announcements. And the first book we will be reading is Mixed Magic by Chris Christman. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie and Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, we will never, ever personally DM you for donations. Nope, it is not in our nature. We refuse to be like that. But if you choose to, we do have 3 legitimate ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. Use our Ko-Fi account. Scan that QR code right there or go to ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. You know, you don't have to, but smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. That helps too. We also have a Throne account. Scan that QR code right there or go to throne.com/sci-fi mombie. We ask for tech gear or other things like for giveaways, and you buy them outright or you crowdsource with friends. We never receive your personal information. That's what I love about Throne. We also have Patreon memberships. They are $3 a month. Connie Cleary was my first subscriber. So go to patreon.com/user !lowercase u = 849-72353. Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads, Substack, Lemon8, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, Counter Social, and we now have the Inspiration TV platform. So go check out all our social media. We have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Sign up for our newsletter. Send us an email. Look at our bio information. Check out all the links to our social media. Check out all the fun things we do all year long, because we'll be posting the pictures from conventions or meeting up with you in public. And also check out Sci-Fi Mombie security team and their Gotcha Day information. And look at how cute they are. sci-fi-mombie.com. If you have any further questions at sci-fi-mombie.com is the email. We have our own merchandise shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. That great logo that David Cabiza drew for us and Dr. Omega helps us warp to every show is on the site, and you can put it on any product we chose. Also, don't forget, in that black bar underneath every segment of the website is a discount. Use the discount. Make sure you're getting the full discount and everything that we choose. So don't forget, it's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us. We appreciate every single one of you. You are our friends and our family, and we love you. Don't forget, there's more that unites us than divides us. Kill them with kindness. Pay it forward. Love your neighbor. You don't have to like them. And most of all, sci-fi unites us. Later, party people.
Beaming through the cosmic haze, lights flash in neon blaze. Retro rockets start to soar. Sci-fi Mombie wants much more. Sci-fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Binary beats and signals hum. Space age stories, here they come. With quirky charm and cosmic flair. Sci-fi Mombies everywhere. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold. Sci-fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold.